Hi guys, welcome back to Code Switch. Now let's discuss about out and ref keywords in C#. So before that we need to understand that there are two ways to pass a variable from one function to another. They are called pass by value and pass by reference. So what's the difference? Right, so let's do a test. So here I have a program and in the main function, let's call it function A, has a variable called sum and we are setting it to 10. We also have a function B, so we are printing the sum variable before and after we call the function B. And the function B is actually adding 5 to what it receives. So let's see what the output is, right? So let's try to build and run the program. Now, as you can see, before calling the function B, sum is 10. And inside the function B, the internal variable val is printed as 15. And once control gets out of the function, sum is still 10. So this is an example of pass by value. So let's understand more deeply and more clearly how the pass by value system let's see how the pass by value system works. So now here you can see you can have a function A, and in the function A you have the sum variable, and you want to call the second function, that is function B, which will receive the value in its own variable. Now when you call this function, you pass the sum as the argument to the second function, right? Now when you call like this is called pass by value. Instead of passing the sum, you are passing 10 to that function. You are passing only the value to that function B. Now when it receives the value 10, it assigns that 10 into its own variable called val. And now it has got its own variable. And it modifies whatever changes it modifies on its own variable. Now does that affect the previous variable? No, it didn't, because there is a barrier, and if you want to understand why this barrier is there, you need to check the memory locations of that. As you can see, the function A stores the sum variable in one part of the memory in the RAM of your system, while the function B actually stores the val in another part of the memory. So whatever change in one part didn't affect the second part. Now let's see how the pass by reference system works. Now the same way happens. You have a function A, you have a sum of sum value 10, and you want to call the function B. Now instead of passing that sum data of the sum into the function B, you are passing a pointer of the sum to the second function, and a pointer is called a memory location of the variable. Now when you pass the memory location of the variable to the function B, what you are actually doing is you are sharing the common memory location. So in that case, whatever happens in the function B is actually changing or updating the data in the same memory location as of the sum variable. And this is why using pass by reference, whatever changes you've done are actually reflecting on the main function. Now that we have discussed pass by value and pass by reference, in C#, out and ref keywords are used to do pass by references. Have a look at the same program. So previously we done pass by value, right? Now let's do pass by reference. So in order to do the pass by reference, we need to add the ref keyword before we pass the data into the function. So ref into val, and also when we try to pass the data to the functions. So both places we have put a ref, and let's try to run the program again. Now here if you look, once it goes to the function B, the value changes to 15, and when it comes back and prints again on the main function, the value actually changes. 15 is there, right? So this is pass by reference. We are passing the pointer to the second function, and the same memory location actually changed. Now let's see how the out keyword actually works. So let's change the ref to out. In both places we need to change this. Now immediately after changing the out, you can see an error on the val. And what does that error say? It says use of unassigned out parameter. This is because the value need to be defined if you need to use the out keyword, right? So we can't use the out keyword without redefining the variable that we are passing as a reference. Now let's try to run the program. And as we expected, we get the same result. It goes into the same pointer location, it changes the memory so that the main function also got the changed variable. So this is how pass by reference system works. Now let's do a quick recap. So when we do the pass by value, what happens is we are passing the data only to the second function. Now when you do the pass by reference, what happens is we are passing a pointer to the second function. Now when we use the ref keyword in order to do the pass by reference, we are passing the data and the pointer from the calling function to the second function. And when we do the out, the only difference is we are passing only the pointer, and the data we need to define inside that function.